Okay, so let's take this derivative. Okay, so what do we know? Well, we see the sine inverse, and we see that there's a x squared right here, so that kind of does mean something's going to happen here, right? So I'll write out what the general derivative formula is. F prime x, right? F prime of x for sine inverse of x is equal to 1 over 1 minus x squared. Okay. So if we apply the same thinking and logic here, for us we would see that, well, we can leave the 2 on the outside, right? And then this top over here is actually going to become 2x. Now the reason for that is because if you think about just the derivative, if this is just regular, this is, let me make this clear. There we go. Now we can start understanding things. So if we're to take g of x and take its g prime of x, this is it, right? And the rule would be that you take the derivative up here just for what's in there. And in this case, x squared's up in there. So there's that, that chain rule that's being involved here. So for us, f prime of x right here, we need to apply that same chain rule thinking. Instead of 1 minus x squared, it's 1 minus x squared squared. Okay. And why don't I leave it like this for you guys, actually, even clean up this notation a little bit more. D. There we go. Now you can really understand how I got this answer. That this is f prime of x. But obviously I want to kind of simplify this a little bit, so we'll write f prime of x is equal to what? 4x divided by the square root of 1 minus x to the 4th. Okay, so that is that answer.